party people. It's time to raid some goddamn tombs. Hero Cursive Zen, welcome, welcome, hello, welcome, hello. Be bad, do bad, goon hard, be the white girl, I've got to go lie down. We'll throw your stream on TV shortly, get away from the keyboard, much love to the goons and gals. Love you too, Hero. Have fun. Enjoy your lay down time. Take control, stay on during. You damn right they do, brother. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go take a quick look. Let's go take a quick tour of Lara's house again. Talk off is my raider. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Happy you enjoyed.
Welcome
Damn,
to my
she's
home.
looking fierce.
I'll take you on a guided tour.
Graphics.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Alright, so obviously I've already done part of this. What's up, Zen? How you doing?
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Is it? There we go. So, we go. Perfect. You're going modern today like a filthy, practicless scroll. What do you think? What do you think, huh? What does this look like to you, huh? Does this look like modern? You son of a bitch! Does this look like modern to you?
Run up to a crate.
Oh, it just kicks me out. I did not think it was just gonna fucking kick me out. Okay. That's a good place to start. Alright. Imagine dying in the middle of your house because you tried to swan dive. Imagine... Oh, that's right, the lions. Bitch, jump! I said jump, I said jump, I said jump. Jesus, God in heaven, Lara. Local woman found dead in her estate. I mean, doesn't she have like a butler or something? Like, I could have sworn there was some amount of like, I should have been fine. Lara, please. Okay. Like, I really, here's a very old butler. Okay. Because that's what I thought. Alright, so we got a move block. Let's get this over this way, shall we? Usually lock him up in the freezer room? What? Follows you everywhere with the tea set. Okay, well that sounds like something I need to go explore later on. Also, I wanna... Is there something up there? I feel like there is. I feel like there's definitely a secret up there, but I don't know if I care enough right now. Alright, now we'll put the graphics on for now. Woo! Monkey! Monkey! But, Lara, please, you stupid motherfucker, I told you. I told you to roll. Alright, let's try this again. See, what would be awesome is if I could see. That would be fun. Alright, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately move forward. I'm going to go ahead and assume they can't get me up here for some reason. Do you think I'm going to get him? Got him. Would be too easy if you could see, true. Please play Resident Evil 0 one day just to see the insane difference between tank controls and modern in that game. I mean, listen, I'm not against giving it a good old-fashioned college try. I just can't promise I'll enjoy it. What's up, Inferno? How you doing? Game is insanely hard, but modern makes it trivially easy. Okay. Did that do anything? Just looked like the door was still closed? Question mark? Sick. Thanks, Laura. That was awesome. Alright, so this door is closed, but the one up top is open. So do I have to try to, like... Hold on. Let's see if this actually works. Alright, hop up there. My good friend. This definitely is not going to work the way that I want, but... Hey! Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So how do I get up there? Because do I have to, like... Do I have to go this way? I forgot to run first. That one's my fault. I will say, because it's been a week... Whoops. It's been a week. So it's going to take a little bit of getting reused to this. Oh, Laura. You goofy gumdrop, you. It definitely looks like I can make it. Ah, so close. Okay, close but no cigar. That's probably not gonna happen. Every time I always write Darky first for remembering that's not politically correct. Yeah, unfortunately that's a no-go in this day and age. Although I do understand it. It's a cute pet name for him. Guess because I had a French friend who had that as a gamer tag and it was fine because it meant nothing. It means nothing in French. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, language and culture get up to some wacky stuff sometimes. Alright, guns out. Please. Hello? Ah, Laura. Come on, girl. Is there... I don't like that the music's still going crazy. Are there more monkeys? Just like how black is the N-word in Italian. Yeah, no, I mean, there's, you know... That, the naughty word, the no-no word, the gamer word, is only a word really in English. And, like, that's just not the case elsewhere, because it's an English word in English. Laura, please. I'm just hitting levers and shit. I don't know what it... Ooh! Okay, got him. Easy as pie. I'm the best gamer you've ever seen. Well, nothing up here. Okay. Led to so many misunderstandings when you have an Italian football coach trying to talk to their players, but they don't know all their names. Yeah, that would probably do it. I can imagine that would maybe cause maybe some little bit. He shot me dead. Please, hello? I was stuck? I was literally stuck and I couldn't move because it trapped me in the air? Did the lion just TOD juggle me? Are you fucking kidding me? Lara. Please, Lara, please. Lara, please. Who the hell is he? That's a great question, Inferno. I do not know. I wish I had an answer for you, my friend. But he's a guy who showed up and decided that the best course of action was to shoot me. He wanted to be a big dick, big dick boy. He wanted to give me some shooty shots square in the jaw, and I, for some reason, just melted. Looks exactly like the main character of Silent Hill 1. Same clothes, maybe he is. Some cross promotion. Lara, are you dumb? Lara, get up the thing. Okay, let's go like this. Ha! Lara, please. Please, I promise it's not the. Okay, so like the camera is the problem right now. The camera is the problem. The camera is the problem because I'm in a very confined area, Lara Croft. Lara Croft. That's a skill issue. I mean, probably also true. Okay, that one was my fault. Just be better at tank controls. Not physically possible. Not scientifically possible. Not scientifically possible. I don't agree with that. Hold on. There it is. That's what we need. Since this is being played, I need to get the 1 to 3 remaster collection on your Switch 1 at some point, because you just have 4 to 6 at the moment. Jesus, I didn't even know there was a 4 to 6. Okay, I'm guessing I want to go... Lara, you big, dumb, stupid, dumb idiot, Lara Croft. You big, stupid, dumb, dumb, little, dumb, big, dumb idiot, Lara Croft. There's been a lot of Tomb Raiders. Oh, that's good to know. Means that by the time I finish this one, I'll hopefully have something more, or I'll be able to get the next ones. Ha! Yeah! Okay. Remember to hold the hold button to avoid crashing walls. Yes, I am doing my best, and I promise. That this game does not necessarily like not crashing into walls. The problem is I'm doing that. I'm holding the hold button, but it's, I'm jumping too far before she actually puts it out. 19 minutes, your sanity is already slipping away. A little bit. That's alright. We're here to learn. We're here to improve. We're here to game. We're here to fucking game, brother. Alright, there we go. So now, the correct answer is over here. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And, to be safe, we're going to hit a med pack. And we're going to hit a save. Because I ain't trying to fuck with that. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing... Lara, please. Lara, please. I'm guessing I can't... jump sideways. Because she just simply does not want to. That's fine. Tank controls. Lara, please. Get up on the thing. Alright, I'm assuming this is just not an option, because I'll slide. Okay, that's what I figured, but it was worth trying. Alright, now let's see, what else do I got? Because we got that over there, which I definitely can't get to. What's that up there? It's a med pack! I like med pack. Alright, let's take a look at this. Think you can jump while sliding to make a back jump? Ooh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me do this first. So I want to see if this is... I doubt this is a jump I can make. But I want to try. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Ooh, look! Graphics. Graphics. Fell down the PSX bit. Okay, back to... Okay. Felt sorry you went back in time. It's true, though. Oh, yeah, I can. So, okay, you're super right, Zen. I can do this, and then while I'm sliding, jump off it. So I'm guessing I have to do something like that with these. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so wait. So let's see... Alright, that's a fucky puzzle. Lucky you saved. I'm not lucky I saved. That shit was calculated, brother. Yeah, I don't think it does. There's probably some like funniness that I can figure out from there, but I don't know exactly how to do that. All right. Nope, that was a bad angle. I could feel that one. I could feel that one as soon as I did it. Back in our day, we lived with the consequences of our actions. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try not to do that too much. But it was just a little bit too stupid for me to kind of abide by that. Let's get this. Ooh. Ah, yeah. The problem is with the, like, as the tank controls actually aren't bad once I'm kind of in sync with it. But doing it, like, getting reused to them again just feels so gross. So I'm trying to save myself some sanity. But like this, I'm not gonna fuck around with. This one I'm gonna do for real, for real. Let's scoot over a little bit. There we go. Back in our day, we also weren't streaming to a room full of people for entertainment purposes, and our games were hard because they needed to last. True. Yeah, I did not grow up in exactly that era. You know, I came a little bit after that. Or as a gamer, at least, I came a little bit after that. Alright, we're holding down the walk button this time. Grabby grabble. Alright. So now the question is, I go there, I go there, I go to that door. And that is why we save. Now games are hard because you need to grind hours for an upgrade so you can pay to get it immediately. Yeah. No, now games are hard because game designers don't want to make games anymore. They want to make money. Which, you know, like, I don't blame them. But at the same time, it does make me a little saddy-waddy. Makes me a little bit of a sad boy. Alright, get up there, Lara. Well, that's fine, because I think I have to... I'm pretty sure I have to go do all the levers and shit anyways. I think. Unless it saved me doing the levers before. Oh, no, that's right, monkeys. Okay. Big gripe with this current generation is the hard drive space. That is extremely fair, actually. I do not disagree with you on that. There's a big... I mean, like, there's a reason why I don't really play a lot of, terrible... Jesus Christ, Lara, relax. There's a reason I don't tend to play a bunch of big games. Like, I have the storage space on my computer, but it's just not really fun to have to worry about that shit all the time. Where's the other one? I know there's another one in here somewhere. Is this the monkey lever? Is that what this is? That Lara. God damn it. Okay, it would be nice if I could have seen what I was doing, but that's fine. Favors when games incorporate artificial difficulty as a legitimate feature and end up breaking their own rules to do it and doesn't make you furiously angry at all. No, of course not. Why would it? That's silly. Like, why? Wait, where? The fact that I just can't see is my favorite feature. Stop running from me, you bitch! Fuck did he go? Did he just... What? Did he just despawn? What happened? What? Yeah, man. He just light buffer drive rushed and got the fuck out. Okay. I'm gonna hit a quick save on that. Why is there a do not enter sign on the door? It should have said gorilla door. Should have been more specific, then I would have known. GG, thanks. Welcome in, buddy. Alright, now we're gonna just... Now we're just gonna turn. We're gonna turn. Walk a little bit closer. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go, yeah! Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about, Lara. Lara frickin' Croft, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gunshot to drive rush is a crazy... It's crazy, though. Fucking Lara. Are you kidding me right now? You silly ass. I swear I was holding the walk button. I swear, I promise I was doing it. I was typing save. Absolutely not. Who do you think I am? Lara laid out like Peter Griffin. You know, arm behind the back and everything. Alright. Let's turn a little bit more this way. This should do it. Hee! No, do not save. How did I get it so nicely the first couple times and now I'm just fucking it up again? I don't understand. Ended up making me sad. Yeah, Kenta Master, let's go, Carbs. All the hate in my heart for Sagat made me do it. Listen, when I play Jamie, Sagat makes me want to fucking die. So I understand. I understand what you're going through. Worst Shadow in the game, by the way. Ignore that. He's in every top 3 ever. Yeah, Ken sucks. Ken's the worst. Shit character made by shit people for shit people. Maybe not for shit people, but... Come on, Lara. You can... I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I need a little bit of sanity to get for my fucking health. Because I don't know why this is causing me so much trouble now. Yeah, no, that one was my fault. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. It was probably screenshot death in one of the games with her looking like that. I'd believe that. Alright, hold on. I need a graphics... I need a graphics boost. That's what I need. To tighten it up a little bit. There it is. We need to aim for the corner. Yep, we just needed the RTX. You're right. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. No, this is a first playthrough for me. I never had a PlayStation anything as a kid, so I never played these. And I honestly wasn't expecting to like it as much as I am. That one was my fault. Oh, God. Now that we're back to playing with tank controls, I want to turn them back on. I want to turn them off. You're a PlayStation kid? Yeah, I was a Wii kid. I was a Nintendo kid. I had Game Boys and DS's and 3DS's and a Wii. And then the Wii U was the first console I ever bought for myself. And then I got a Switch. And then I got a bunch of the retro consoles. Not in that order, necessarily. But a lot of the retro Nintendo consoles. And then... yeah, and then once I started getting into PC gaming, I was like, oh wait, this is just better than all of that. Turned out pretty alright despite all that. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate it. A lot of my opinions about gaming did come from Nintendo games, but they're primarily about like particular genres. I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. But no, I definitely want to play more old school stuff that I missed out on. It's just they need to be fun, man. And like the problem is I'm one of those people that's like I get frustrated by retro games that have just like, you know, not because they're old, but when they're just very clearly designed without any sort of convenience in mind. In terms of, like, saving and stuff like that. Save points or stuff like that in games don't inherently bother me, but they do when they're not well thought out. And, like, that kind of thing. There it is. Alright, we're going to just be as careful as we can manage here. We're going to just back it up a little bit, and we're going to do one of these. We're going to go like this. Whee! There we go. Alright, which way am I going? I'm going this way. Better safe than sorry. Woo, relax, Lara, please. Your PS2, Xbox 360, and PS4? Fair. Ooh, ow. Yeah, no, I was Nintendo until I was a fucking adult, and I could, you know, make purchasing decisions for myself. And then at that point, I moved on to mostly PC, and then I have a PS5 now. Did I just spend all this time getting up here and I can't actually get through the door? Am I stupid? Astonishing, depressing how PlayStation and Xbox had a thing going where one was good one generation, the other was good another, but now they're both fucking terrible, and even Nintendo's losing its touch. Yeah. I kind of agree. Damn. You got Kingdom Hearts, Heartsted. I've never... Okay, I don't want anybody to flame me for this. I've never understood the appeal of Kingdom Hearts. Just, like, legitimately. I've never understood why Kingdom Hearts is a thing that people really like. And that's just, like, a gameplay preference thing. Like, I played the one on the DS, which I've heard is kind of meh. The, like, 382 by 5 nights or whatever the fuck it is. And I was just like, this just isn't fun. No more art, and the battle system is simple action RPG. Okay, fair enough. Wait, but if the box is here... Oh, wait, are you fucking kidding me? Can I just... Okay, overshot it. My fault. Also, don't even think I need to do that. But yeah, for me, it's just like whenever I played Kingdom Hearts... No, I know I can't reach this. I already tried. Whenever I tried Kingdom Hearts, I've just never really, like... I never fucked with it. I think the combat wasn't very interesting, but I'm also not sure if I knew what I was doing at all. So that very well might have been part of it. But, like, the Final Fantasy X, you know, Disney shit also didn't interest me very much. So, there's that. So, okay, the real question is... Whee! Does it need to stay on here in order to be open, or did I just need to do it at all? Okay, okay. Well, goddamn it. Takes a bit for it to get good, probably longer than it should. Okay. Okay, grab the... No, don't... No, Lara, please. Have nostalgia glasses, but the Kingdom Hearts battle system wasn't solidified till 2. Okay. Just like one because of Disney and Final Fantasy characters be chilling. Fair enough. I can respect that. Like, the idea of it is extremely funny to me. Don't get me wrong. The idea of watching Kingdom Hearts characters just, like, fuck around with Mickey Mouse, like, that's goofy as shit. And I can get behind that for sure. But at the same time, it's not like... It doesn't interest me as an actual game. And that's the thing. I can fuck with the ridiculous concept and the crazy lore and shit like that. But if the game's not fun, I'm not going to enjoy it. And that's, you know, obviously that's just me. I've got no beef with anybody else enjoying Kingdom Hearts. Yee! Also, no Murupen was on fire during that game. Kingdom Hearts 1 might have your favorite box art of any video game. That's actually, you know, that's extremely fair. I will definitely give you that. The, hold on. Hold on. Just in case something happens. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. And by memory lane, I mean we're going to talk about this specific thing for a second that I have no personal attachment to. Kingdom Hearts 1 box art. Like, this is cool as fuck, man. Look at this. This is some of the coolest shit that I've ever seen in my life. This is fucking awesome. And I love this. This is something that I want. Also, Yoko Shimomura soundtrack. True. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at that little, what is it, Heartless? Little Heartless thing over there. Then we got our cool anime boys and our cute anime girl and our anime fucking Goofy and Donald. Like, this goes hard as fuck. And let's see, hold on. Honestly, this still goes kind of hard. It's I don't appreciate the vibes as much as this one. This one is peak. This one is pretty alright. But, like, look at this shit, man. This is ridiculous. But it's still cool as hell. Little Mage Donald, little Tank Goofy. Little Keyblade wielding ass Mickey. One thing that's missing from the Kingdom Hearts 1 JPEG is that the cover was foiled. Really? Well, that's even better. Like, this being all shiny and shit? Ooh. Did someone say Door to Darkness? Haha. Like, what I want a compilation of Mickey saying edgy anime bullshit from Kingdom Hearts. I just want all of the cutscenes edited down to just Mickey saying ridiculous edgy bullshit. That's what I want. That's what I need out of Kingdom Hearts. And then let's take a quick peek. Okay, actually, hold on. Best you can do is Mickey saying the darkness is stinky. The darkness is stinky, huh? Still need to play 3. I've heard mediocre things about 3. In this, all of our anime boys and girls are looking a little DeviantArt to me. Our Disney friends are looking pretty baller, but like this everything, if you crop out these guys, if you crop out the people in this and look at all of this looks fucking awesome. Like, this, everything about this looks amazing. And then you get to the people and just, like, the fucking, please. And then you just, like, something about this and this and this not really doing it for me. You got a little fucking Roxas over here looking really grumpily. Is that Roxas or is that Roxas? Who are these people? I remember him. He likes candy, right? Is that the candy guy? It doesn't matter. Everything about this is all fucking cool. Blondie's right. Yeah, so, but there's this Blondie and there's this Blondie. I don't know which one's which. The one in the yellow pants is Goofy. Sorry, you're right. I'm sorry. That's Goofy. That's Donald. That's Disney. Mickey Mouse is still aura farming, of course. He's got to be higher up than everybody. He's got to be stanced up. He's got to be looking some kind of way. But yeah, like these 3, this was the game that I played on the DS. It was this one. I don't know who they are. I don't know who this is. I know who Sora is. I know these 3 were from the first game. I know Pluto and Daffy and fucking Bugs Bunny over here. Yeah, no, the Heartless Gargoyle, cool as fuck. This is the type of shit that I'm all about. This looks cool as hell. Like, literally just, like, you know, get rid of the people and give me, like, this half looks baller. This half looks baller. All of this looks fucking awesome, except for the faces. But that's just a personal thing. I just find that guy a little funny looking. 365 by 2, whatever it's called. 58 by 2 days. That's what it was. Like, this looks pretty good, dude. He's got a little bit of a baby face going on, but like, this looks pretty baller. And then if we like this sick ass fucking tower over here, Mickey was put on this later. That's fine. The Mouse 2 Hollywood to show up for the photo shoot, SMH. Yeah, this little bastard. They took his audition photo and used that, because as soon as he got hired, he went on vacation for a month, motherfucker. I don't know what's going on over there, but it looks cool. What are the other ones? What are the other Kingdom Hearts games? Chain of Memories. What's that? Game Boy. Game Boy. Ooh. Okay, I don't hate this. Birth by Sleep. Yep, thank you. I'm going to put that in just to have it. Birth by Sleep. Save that for later. This one goes pretty hard. I like this one. Like, this looks cool as shit. I like how angry Goofy is right here for some reason. Donald is just, like, beefing with someone. Got some from EWC. It's pretty fun. Oh, yeah, EWC is happening right now. That's right. All right, hold on. We gotta turn audio on for this.
Firm away. There it is. Good stuff. Oh, no. He was out of range of the throw. There's the punish counter. He needed that. He needed that hit stun. Oh! What a way to steal it!
Charge the CA.
Yo, look at him. He's popping off.
Confident that that's
Punk is
it.
popping off.
He's standing up. He's
gone.
celebrating.
He gone.
It is going to be 3-2. Not yet. He has
Wait,
to play
did he-
still.
Are you serious? You cannot make this up.
No!
Somehow, some way, still takes the W. Punk standing up prematurely.
You fucking deserve it, bro.
No.
You fucking deserve it.
Oh! What a way to...
No, hell no. Actually, wait.
What a...
Dude, I would have done the same thing. No, I wouldn't have. I'm not crazy, but, like, that's nuts. That was right there.
Way to steal
The
it!
charge, the
saying
CA
that
on deck as well. Punk is confident
Dude,
that that's
that's
it.
nuts.
He's standing up. He's celebrating. It is going to be 3-2. Not yet. He has to play still.
Are you
And then
serious?
I love this. Instantly burns himself out. Instant drive reversal.
You cannot...
Instant fan. Instant DP. Xiao Hai was fucking ready, brother. See, I would have believed as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was confident that was going to kill. Someone did the testing. If he just went to CA off the hooligan throw without the rest, it would have killed. Damn.
Make this up.
March out high. Somehow, some way, still takes the
That's
W. Punk standing up prematurely. Oh no.
That's nuts. I cannot believe that.
Dog, you gotta finish your food.
You gotta,
You gotta
finish,
finish
your
your
food.
plate.
I
There was
wasn't sure, man. I wasn't sure that it was gonna kill.
Bro, there was
Look
still
at her. Oh, dude,
crumbs
she's so fucking.
on the plate. Shy High's even shocked that even ended up that way. We all believed it was gonna kill. Let's be honest here.
Yeah,
Did you feel it?
It was so close,
Did you feel it?
bro.
I felt it. I felt it. I felt it for sure. But yeah, this goes hard. Dude, no, I cannot. I actually can't believe that Punk just fucking God damn it. You're right though. Who is it that said it? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy? Yeah. I'm with you, Viper, 100%. Alright. Do I have any favorite box arts growing up? So okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about box art. I love box art. But when I was a kid, I was a little fucking gremlin, and I never paid attention, except that also, I didn't really get a lot of good artistic games until well into my adulthood, and by that time, I was getting them on like Switch and PC, so I didn't really get a lot of cover art, like, actually put in front of me. So it's like, this is pretty good, but so the background being entirely blank, I don't love. Nintendo's ton of great box art. Well, so that's the thing, is that the Nintendo games that I got were primarily like hold on. If we do like, let me get this fucking controller cord out of the way so I can type. Like this right here is tiny. Why is it so small? Sorry about the low res, but like this is what I was used to, right? And it looks good. I love this box art, but it's not like this or this, right? A lot of what I'm used to is 3D, you know, not obviously not rendered in game, but like looks pretty similar to how the game looks. That doesn't mean it's not good, but it wasn't artistic enough to really like grab me. Looks pretty sparse, but you gotta remember PSP cases are tiny. Oh, that's the PSP one? That's fair. Nintendo is for babies. Also true. But yeah, like this one, fuck, what was it? There was one game that was really fucking cool. And I don't remember what it was because it was super weird. It was like what was it? It was like a Wii exclusive RPG. I think it was a series. And I got it thinking it was Xenoblade, but it wasn't. And I never finished it because I had to, like, there was like a boss fight with a giant crab. I got stuck. Sin and Punishment? I don't think so. Also, don't worry about this being the top result. I probably looked up the ROM recently. Didn't mean to do that. Hello? Okay, sorry, I gotta close all these. Did it just get upset at me for trying to open image in new tab? Stop downloading! Open it in a new fucking tab. What is wrong with you? Okay, what the fuck? Hold on. Why did it just download 5 times? Get those out. Goodbye, Tomb Raider. Hold on, let's see. That's really low res, but that looks good. I like that. The Game Boy. So the Game Boy Advance is my favorite thing ever because that's what I played the most on. But I didn't get a lot of boxes. I got almost no boxes. I got them like used from GameStop. So like I didn't have. Oh yeah, wait, no, I know this one. This one's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Like that is gorgeous. Look at this. The used GameStop had their own box art. It was so bad. GBA pretty solid. Gave us Advance Wars and Legacy Goku. True. Rather have the blank cover and a Sharpie. Go American box art. Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on, wait. This is perfect. We got a side-by-side. Yeah, that's some top tier shit right there. That's some good stuff. That's what I'm here for. This would make me pick this game up off the shelves. I would look at this and I would say, I don't even own this console and I need this. This is a seller right here. I look at this and I say, what is this, a game about fucking windmills? That's stupid. I look at this and I say, this guy has a 2x4 and horns? Yes, please. It's the Horn Man, baby. I need me some Horn Man in my life. No, this is gorgeous though. I love that. Know about the American versus Japanese Kirby art? I don't actually know. Kirby, American versus Japanese. Oh, like Kirby being angry? Yeah. Yeah, angry Kirby in Japan. Or angry Kirby in America, happy Kirby in Japan. It's so fun. Like, look at this. He's an angry little guy. Perturbed child holds 2x4 in a boat is my favorite game. Perturbed child. But yeah, like, look at this. This is so cute. This Kirby being cute. And then in this one, he's like, "Nyah! I'm so upset. I'm Kirby. I'm angry. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He's trying to steal my treasure, or I'm stealing his treasure, and that makes me angry for some reason. I don't really know." Yeah, that I did know that, but I completely forgot. It's so fucking funny. Look at this, dude. Okay, this one's actually perfect. This is a perfect example. Like, why he's so angry for, he's having the time of his life. Why would they do this, man? I don't think of Kirby as being an angry dude. Air ride should be fun. Why Kirby have to be mad? Like, this is adorable. If I see this and I'm like, Kirby's air ride, he's riding on a star, he looks happy as fuck. This looks awesome. I want to play this. And then I go over here and I'm like, oh my god, Kirby's trying to kill me? He's trying to run me over? He's trying to hit and run me with his superstar? I don't want that. I don't want Kirby to kill me. Also, Street Fighter 4 Versus, by the way. Like, why did they do that? Why did they make him angry? He's a cute little guy. Because Kirby's pink and how the color pink was unmanly? Dude, I had a fucking kid. I'm sorry, I'm going to derail even more for a minute. I had a kid come into work the other day. Like, he came in with his family. You know, it's back to school season. And we have our, back to school sales and shit. For those of you who don't know, I work in a shoe store. So I had a family come in. And this kid, just like this, little, like, 9-year-old little chubby thing, right? Adorable kid. They walk in the door, and when you walk into my store, depending on which set of doors you walk in, because there are 2 sets of double doors with a window in between them. If you walk into the left set, immediately to the left of you is like a little extra like display thing. I see you, cursive. There's a little display thing of shoes that we change based on like the season. So like back to school, we have kids shoes on it. And then in the summer we had sandals on it. And then in the winter we'll have, like boots on it or something, that kind of thing. So we have half of it is boys' shoes, half of it is girls' shoes, right? So this family walks in. They're looking to get this kid some shoes. He immediately, he sees the display tower. He immediately picks up one of the girls' shoes. It's like Kirby pink and teal. And it's got like sparkles and shit. And he immediately picks it up and he walks directly to me. And he's like, I like this shoe. Do you have this in a size 3? And he was so confident that I was just like, let's go find out. I didn't think about the fact that it was a quote-unquote girl shoe. It's the same fucking materials. They're built exactly the same. It's just this one has girl colors and the other ones have boy colors. But, like, he was so just like, I like this shoe. Help me find the shoe. I was like, you fucking got it, kid. That shit was awesome. Yeah, it was fucking awesome, dude. I love the color pink in the right circumstances. Pink as a color is fine, but pink in things that really, like, makes the rest, like, all of it pop when it works, when the color theory hits just right. Pink is an amazing color. He then followed me up to the register and started talking to me about Fortnite for like 40 minutes while the rest of his family, shopped. And he said that there's something in the game that is OP. And he said that his teammates are always really stupid. And this one time he heard one of his teammates crash out. And what was the other one? I think he, like, said people are, like, assholes or something. I was like, this kid is, like, he told me he was 9 years old. I'm just like, damn, kid. Got a little bit of a mouth on you. But he reminds me of my little cousin, so it was funny. He was a funny kid. But, hold on, wait. I'm trying to get him. I want to get back to, I'm trying to think of is the 9-year-old built different? Yeah, dude. He was just a little round kid, having the time of his life, talking to a random employee at the shoe store. He was asking me how long I worked there. He was asking me how much I got paid. He was asking me if I liked my job. He started telling me about Fortnite, started telling me about Roblox. We talked about Minecraft a little bit, because I've actually played that. He was telling me about all these updates they made and how you can get a friendly ghast now, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's fun. We played catch because we sell balls also, like little shitty deflated soccer balls. We're playing catch with that for like 40 full minutes. It was a good time. It was a fun little misadventure. What the fuck is this, man? Gotta get kids playing non-service games again? Yeah, for real. I was really close to telling him, like, you ever played Ape Out? Like, just like randomly just dropping like pretty inexpensive games. He shouldn't be playing Ape Out. That game is violent. But it kind of hurts my soul that, like, this little gamer boy comes into work and he starts talking to me, gravitates towards me, starts talking to me because we both like video games. And he's like, yeah, I love Fortnite. Have you heard of Ninja? And I was like, oh my God, this fucking kid. He's ruined. They ruined this poor, sweet, innocent young thing. But yeah, look at this. This is some good-ass box art, man. It's weird as shit. It's a little scary. But this is awesome. I was never one to, like, really care about, getting, like, the boxes for the games that I got. But the older I get, the more I want to have my, like a retro collection of just the boxes, and then I'll just emulate the games themselves. Or I'll get like a flash cart so that I can have all of them ready to play, and I can still play them on hardware. Buy vinyls exclusively just for the cover art. Yeah, like I didn't get to really appreciate cover art growing up. So, like, DK Country, wait, hold on. DK Country is the most misleading game. It's got this fun childlike exterior, and then you play it, and you spend the next 4 months crying and screaming and throwing your controller. I love Donkey Kong Country. I haven't beaten it, but the amount of times that I've just sat down and played it because it's fun as hell. Oh. It's just like, Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby? What? The fuck does that mean? Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby. You can't just drop a sentence like that. A game for demons? Hold on. Hold on. I was going to get back to the game, but I need to look this up. Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby. Disney games. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at the wiki. God, it's so bright. Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby is a 2007 baseball video game developed by Walt Disney Japan. Flash-based browser game. Wait a second. Wait a second. What's my notification? Curse wants to collaborate. That's so sweet. All right. Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby. Is this real? Look, what is up with all these this is not real. That's malware. Yeah, no, the game is real for sure, but like that website was 100% malware. Damn. What the fuck is that? Why is there just like a little weird little troll? Oh, Internet Archive. There we go. Can you chip in? No. Wait, you How would I emulate this? How... Oh my god, wait. I can just play this in browser? Hold on. Yo, are you for real? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? There we go. Out of the fucking park, baby! That was bad. That one was bad, and I know it. Damn. This is all the backyard baseball paying off. See me in Wii Sports. Yeah, see me in the Wii Sports Home Run Contest. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, look at that fucking heater, dude. God, it's so fucking loud, too. Jesus. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys know the battle. That's right. Max distance, 135.4 meters. Not bad. Snuffleupagus. Lumpy? The fuck is a lumpy? Oh, I got a foul on that? Yeah. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Nope, foul. Damn. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. I got it. That was bad. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hold on, wait. I'm different? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was too inside. That was my fault. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Yes, sir! Oh, no, I clipped that one wicked late. I felt that. I felt that as soon as I swang. I felt that was late. Yes, sir! Money? Oh. I thought that was money for sure. Oh, that's money right there. Ooh, look at it fly. I'm pretty good at this, brother. out late and I still hit it out of the park. I thought I missed that one, actually. I 100% thought I missed that. Yes, sir. No, it's part of the psyop. Are you telling me Lumpy's not as bad as it gets? Do you really mean to tell me? Okay, come on. What the fuck kind of pitches can Piglet throw? Come on. Joe, Jesus. Wait, why does Piglet have a fucking cannon, dude? Yeah, that was my bad. I felt that one. Dude, how does he throw when he's like tossing it up first? Holy shit! Piglet, relax! Oh, he's switching it up too, you bastard. Call me Winnie Pablo Sanchez the Pooh. Because I swear to God, I'm gonna smack this shit into the stratosphere.
May be most simply defined as that state usually achieved
Okay,
after a
left.
prolonged edging session, when a man becomes completely hypnotized by the feeling radiating his beats. Since a gooning state can only be achieved after edging, the man's dick will have become mightily aroused at this point, and every caress in the male genitals are subjected to will trigger potent elation. As the man keeps edging and thus keeps experiencing intense pleasure, he enters a state of trance where his mind intimately merges with his tongue. The gooning state, where he and his dick become one. To be even more accurate, when the gooning state is achieved, the man's body is
Feels like I'm gonna lose
all
social
intents and
credit for
purposes
having
an
this playing
appendage
over
to his
with.
erection. When this state is achieved, the male becomes free of all social contact, and his arousal alone dictates his reactions. As a result,
Oh,
the
money.
weaned out man will become very expressive and very clear. He may become very vocal, while his body and face might take a really defined expression in pose.
Yeah, baby.
All in response to the intensely exquisite caresses that the penis is exposed to. Hence the term Jesus, since at this point, the man effectively looks like a silly, foolish, or eccentric person. Gooning is not a narcissistic manifestation.
Oh, that's a big one.
Narcissism is extreme selfishness with a grandiose view of one's own time.
I don't gotta lock in, baby. Are you kidding me? This shit's giving me power.
Where the mind and the body are one, focused on a single thought or feeling in this case. Good God.
That shit gives me power you guys don't understand. Kangaroo! Alright, let's see what you got. Y'all ain't got shit. What the fuck kind of juice using ball was that? Is this actually backyard baseball? What the fuck? Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, what the fuck is this? Dude, Jesus. This is, wait, no, this is actually genius. What the fuck? Yep, I'm getting the timing down. You can't do this shit to me, baby. I'm gonna use this to practice my drive rush checks. It's a Disney Kids game, by the way. You're damn right it is. Oh, money. Yeah, licensed Disney website kids game. Still have your backyard baseball and football discs? Hell yeah. I got the original Backyard Baseball re-released on Steam, and I picked it up. I've been playing it kind of on and off in my free time. That shit is awesome, dude. I had Backyard Baseball for the Game Boy, I think 2006. And I had Backyard Skateboarding on PC. That game was fucking awesome. Ooh, I have not played football, basketball, or hockey, but I want to play all of them. And I hope they re-release all of them on Steam, because I will 100% give them money. Alright, there we go. Target achieved. The rest is just gravy, baby! Ooh! 143? I was born in the wiggle ball. I was molded by that shit. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Foul, amazing foul, incredible foul. Yeet, foul. Damn. It's alright, one more. Bring it home. I'm amazed I still made contact. Alright, we got it, we'll take it. Ew. Rabbit? His name is just Rabbit? What the fuck was that? Hell no. I'm getting a 140-meter mark on pitch 2. I understand your games now, motherfucker. That ain't shit to me, brother. No, I just needed one to get myself straight. The next 4 like the 4 heavenly demons of Winnie the Pooh baseball. What's up, Linksy? Yeah, I got distracted. 142.1! That's the longest one yet. Get your shit together, Rabbit. How you doing, Linksy? Oh, money. Not much chilling? Hell yeah. Ooh! Oh, 142.6. Ooh! Hitting that shit into a different time zone. Alright, come on, Rabbit. Ooh! Sheesh. Yeah, I clipped that one. I felt it. Just barely over, but I'll take it. That was a little late, but I made it. So I'll take it. Yeah, I'm amazed that counted. I don't think I should have gotten that. Yeah, a little early on that. Yup. Heat, absolute heat, baby. Call me the Trebuchet. 142.3. Yes, sir. That was middle of the bat, yeah. That was not a good one. Ooh! We just need one more, baby. You're right, you bastard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. KO one-shots the tough ones. I'm eating my shoe! Well, prepare for a feast, brother. This is where I shine. Although that was a bad one. That was kind of inside though. He's trying to hit me, man. He's trying to force walk me. He saw me hit 17 homers. Come on, Rabbit. Cheeky little motherfucker. Sir. That was bad. That one was my fault. I got antsy. Ooh, no, that was a bad one. Very inside. I wish it would just like, you could choose to keep swinging or not after you already hit the target. Shadows of the Honey Raider featuring Winnie Claw. Yeah, Lara's looking a little rotund today. Alright, let's see what we got. Boom! 19, almost 2/3. I can live with almost 2/3. Alright, owl. Let's see what kind of devious shit this guy's got. Come on. Come on now. What is that? That's baby shit. That one, yeah. Oh, that was my fault. two inside. Nakeds are looking like smoked turkey right about now. Oh no, wait, hold on. Hold on. I might have lost my groove. Hold on, I might have lost my groove. Yeah, Owl actually, he straight up, he heard me. He for sure heard me. Wait, stop. Owl, stop. Thank you. Also, my target is 19. Ah! That was bad. That was me. Ah. Dude, wait a sec. Wait, please. Ow, wait. I didn't mean it. Ow. I 100% meant it. Ow, fuck you. Ow, repping the High Street Boys. Make it. Oh my god. Yeah, that was wicked early. Trying to make a name for his crew. Woo! Big money. Big money on that one. Yes, sir. Oh, that was terrible. That was so bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh no, I'm almost down to... Okay. I think I'm fucked. Damn. Nope. I still got life, baby. I still got life. I still got life. Please. I'm... It's over. It's Jover. Damn it. This is a hoop. Yeah, you think so? Ah! What do you think about that one, huh? Nah, that was a bad one. That was a bad pop. I can feel it. Yeah. Damn. See, that's fucked up, too. Because I got 11. Just want to know what 6-year-olds they designed this game for. That's the real question. Damn, that's crazy. Open save manager. Stop. Stop. That's too much. Alright, that's insane. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Carbs. I'm gonna just... There we go. All right. Christopher Robin is a demon. You know, honestly, I feel like Christopher Robin is actually a demon. I feel like Christopher Robin is like the Antichrist, and Winnie the Pooh is one of his little demon lieutenants, and all the Honey Street gang. They're all his weird little demon lieutenants. That's what I think. Wasn't there some, like, weird conspiracy theory? Ow. Wasn't there some weird conspiracy theory about Christopher Robin actually being, like, Satan or something? Wasn't that, like, a real thing that happened? Hold on. Wait, hold on. One more. Winnie the Pooh conspiracy theories. Oh, that's right. No, that's what it was. Okay. Wait, what? Fan theory. Winnie the Pooh fan theories. Hold on. Fan theory. Christopher Robin is actually a soldier in a war and suffered injuries from a mine blast. While it put him into a coma-like state, he starts imagining himself as a kid. Along comes a character named Pooh and another named Piglet. Later along comes Tigger, Eeyore, and Rabbit. all who seem to know him better than he knows himself. He grows great bonds with them and seem to be the bestest of friends. Plot twist, he soon comes to realize those are nicknames of his fellow soldiers, cartoonized by his brain to cope with his PTSD. All along the way of his coma, the characters are urging him that it's time to go, all trying to wake him up from his coma. What? Now Pac-Man does it twist better? This is the one that I've heard, is the mental disorders ones. The idea that it's not that deep. This is the one that I've always heard. Winnie the Pooh is ADHD, Piglet is anxiety, Eeyore is depression. The thing is, Tigger is also ADHD. He's just the HD part of ADHD. Rabbit OCD, Owl's dyslexia, Christopher Robin's even linked suggests to have schizophrenia. This theory, which has gained traction online, proposes that these characters' traits are not just whimsical quirks, but rather reflections of the psychological challenges that children might experience. Some interpretations also suggest that the characters represent different personality types or responses to trauma, with Pooh representing resilience, Piglet representing vulnerability, and Rabbit representing control. While not officially endorsed by the creators of Winnie the Pooh, this theory has resonated with many fans, sparking discussions about mental health and the ways in which children's literature can be interpreted. So this theory is just inside... Oh, Inside Out. Yeah, pretty much. Except it's not on purpose. Except it's super secret. That's what makes it different. That's what makes it fun. Is that it's a super secret. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, there we go. Now, we're gonna just hit a quick save on that. But yeah, so Winnie the Pooh is actually just Inside Out confirmed. Is that a great? What is that? Oh, there's an alligator. Pac-Man running from PTSD ghosts until he takes his meds. Does that theory better, IMO? I am inclined to agree. Oh, there's no water anymore. Graphics check. That looks pretty good. Alright. I actually do like that one, though. The Pac-Man one's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Frame rate dimension. Boop. Hold on. I kind of want to use this just to be safe. Alright. So what do we got going on here? I don't trust a lick of this. I don't trust any of this at all. Okay, so there's the door we need to get to. But how is the question? Let's see, what are you? Huh! What is this, I wonder? Oh, there's a med kit! Actually, hold on, let's do this. Okay, so there's another door that I can't get through yet. Laura, relax. Please, you don't gotta run that fast, Laura. It's okay. Damocles. The Sword of Damocles? What do y'all know about the Sword of Damocles, by the way? What is everybody's here personal experience with the Sword of Damocles? And there I go. Fuck you, bat. You a bitch. Thor. Okay, we got Thor, we got Damocles. Where is Damocles? I wonder. Because I did not mean to fall down here. Nope, you don't gotta do it twice, girl. I just know it's a saying I invoke on my enemies. Fair enough. The Sword of Damocles, if I'm remembering correctly, is, fuck you, stupid bat. The Sword of Damocles, if I remember correctly, is a either myth or other sort of legend, about a literal sword that is hung above the head of a king. And the idea of it, I think, is, like, similar to the phrase, heavy is the head that wears the crown. It's that same kind of, like, lesson, I think. But I don't remember the exact, I don't remember the full story. But I remember it being neat. Atlas. Where the fuck is Damocles? Where'd you go, bro? Damocles, my beloved. Where hath thou gone? The real question is, how do I get down safely? It's okay, Lara. It's okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I can't, round corners? So when I say it against my players, I'm using it correctly? I think so? I would need to look it up to, like, be confident, but I thought I could grab onto the next one. Graphics. All right. So, that was a gamble. I should not have done that. All right, so we got Neptune up top. There's a bat over there, too. Let me get up here first. All right. Lara, please, Lara, for the love of God. There's a bat over there somewhere. Double the frames will help. I would imagine so. Or I would hope so, at least. Well, alright. Alright, what would be great, actually... Hold on. Why does the old version have a better camera, though, is my question. Because I can't see fucking anything right now. And that's making me very upset. Like, I'm not doing anything. Oh my god. Lara's getting up to no good. Why are you getting up to no good, Lara? What are you doing? Please be careful. Alright, let's see. Who am I opening up this time? Damocles again. Is he on the ground floor? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, hold on. That one was my fault. That one was me. But also, why? But also for why, though? No, Uplar. There you go. Alright, hold on. Didn't totally mean to do that, but that's alright. Alright, needed it for my combat. Needed my combat frames. Alright, so. One more time. Let's grab this. Damocles. All the way at the bottom. Now. I'm going to go for this. Like a smart guy. We're going to do this. We're going to go wee. A little bit of a crip walk. A little bit of funny business. Now we're going to do a backflip. There's Damocles. All right. That backflip was what I needed. That's what I was missing before. Whichever we land on is the one we're doing. All right. This is the one we're doing. I'm going to take a break for a minute. Honda Wind Oiled. Honda Wind Oiled was fucking. That was a peak name. That was legitimately a peak name. I loved Honda Wind Oiled. I know these bats are somewhere. Alright, I was kind of playing with fire on that one, I will admit. That's alright, we got it. But no, Honda Wind Oiled went hard as fuck. And I loved it. And I'm sad it's gone. But you know, sometimes that's just the nature of the beast, Laura! Yee! Got him. Alright. So now, if we go back down this way, and we say, "Be careful, Lara! There's a..." I need copious amounts of drugs. That's what I need. I need copious amounts of drugs that don't even consume anymore. That one I did on purpose. Okay. Huh. Okay, I think we're good. Now, if I could look and see what I was doing. All right, Lara, we're gonna take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. I said nice and fucking slow, Lara. Why does she move like an elephant in an ice skating rink? Why? I don't want you to keep running after you land. I want you to fucking land, Lara. It's not hard, Lara. Lara motherfucking Croft. Taking the game. Okay, I can live with that. I know the bats are somewhere. Fuck away from me, you stupid bats. I'll take that. Alright, now we get Damocles. Now we know that Damocles is down. So now, we do this. We get this. We turn around. We save. All right. Now we change the graphics so I can see. And now we go like this. Go like this. We drop. That's Thor. I don't need Thor. I need Damocles, baby. Lara, please! Lara, all I want, all I've ever wanted, is for you to stop doing that. All I've ever wanted is for that to stop happening. Okay, now we nope, stop. Do this. Easy as pie. Damocles is right there, Lara. Just jump. Atta girl. Alright, graphics back on. I'm expecting some bullshit in here. I'm not allowed to look up, but you see the swords. I saw the swords. I seen them. I'm fully expecting them to fall on me. Wait, really? Oh, it's not letting me. All right. All right, we got a key, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I could smell something up here. I could smell the rotting medkits. Shotgun shells, Hype City. Kind of forgot I had a shotgun, actually. You gotta stop just taking that to the chin, Laura. For real. Okay, well, there we go. Now we can see him. Now we're allowed to look. Except for I can't. Hello? 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 Hello, please? Ow. I don't appreciate that. Ow. I didn't save. Or did I? Oh, son of a bitch. Change the graphics so I can see. Get it, Lara. Change the graphics back because I like them better. Woo! Jesus. Okay. Damocles is right there. Chillin'. Right, we don't have to worry about the swords this time. Or not yet, at least, I should say. Let Lara... Please! Please, god damn it. This fucking camera. The camera is like infinitely worse than the tank controls. That's the actual thing. Is that the camera is the problem, not the tank controls. The tank controls aren't good, but they're not the problem. It's the fucking camera. Oh, I'm curious if the if it's actually any better without the tank controls, because I don't really know. All right, down we go. Now, the question is... Okay, no. Sort of. Okay, there we go. Nope. So I don't get any actual iframes to fucking... goddammit. I don't get actual iframes. So the question is... Jesus! Please, camera, please! Okay, so we just gotta be patient. Oh my god. That one tried to fuck on me. Are you kidding me? Alright, use a med kit. Get me the fuck out. I don't even care. Okay, med kit. Yum. Save. Yum. So now the question is, what was that key to? And do I need more than one? Neptune, goddammit. That one's all the way up top, I think. Huh! Alright. Okay, now let's take a look over this way. A little walk up. A little step back and a little yeet! Yeet! What is this? Like a machine gun? Like SMG ammo? What is that? Magnum clips? Oh. All I've ever done in this game is fuck around the mansion for like 9 hours. I mean, the mansion was cool. I'm definitely going to spend more time fucking around in there as well. Ooh, God, Laura, please. Because it does seem fun to just kind of mess around in there. Shut up. I didn't take fall damage. Oh, I need to remember which one's which. Shit.
No.
No. There's little secrets in there. That is what I've come to understand. There's little funny little secrets in there.
No.
No. Come on. There we go. Get that shit in there, baby. Damn, I do have to get all 4. Okay. So I gotta get all the way back up top now. Because, yeah, I didn't really explore it the first time we did it. And then the second time today, I just kind of dove off and died. And then stopped. I don't really know why that's what I decided to do, but it is. So where the hell do I even go? Ooh, Lara, please. You're so fast. Alright, get me up there. Was that a switch? Did I hit that already? I hit the wrong button, that was my fault. This was the Neptune one, right? That I already hit? Nope, that was Atlas. There we go. Okay, I'm happy I double checked. The movement in this game is like tank controls with parkour, but I remember liking the feel of it. I don't love tank controls, just period. I think they're bad. But usually, like, the only time it actually legitimately bothers me is when there's combat involved, because I don't really have the capacity to pay attention to that, which is not my favorite thing in the world. Like, moving and fighting at the same time doesn't feel very good, but the actual, like, movement stuff, the normal platforming actually isn't that bad. I'm, playing it up a little bit. I am getting a little frustrated actually at some points, but for the most part, it's not really that bad. The camera, like I said before, the camera is the actual problem. Think you hated fighting is why you only hung out in the mansion? That is fair. I would not blame you for that. At all. Why didn't I save? It was also like 10. Well, I mean, that'll do it too. I mean, when you're looking at all this at 10 years old, I can understand being a little concerned. All right, there's Neptune. If I take fall damage, I'm going to be upset. Lara, you weak-ankled dumbass. Also going to hit this one. Where was it? Was it on this side? There it is. Couldn't figure out how to get out of this cave with a tiger at the start of the game is also why. Well, then that's fair. I can totally understand that. Because that's not very fun. If you get just completely stuck and don't know what to do, it's not usually a fun time. I don't blame you. Alright. Now we'll hit a quick save here. There we go. But no, I mean, this game fucking rocks. It has its problems, a lot of which are just really due to the limitations at the time. And maybe some, active choices that they made. But this game is cool as shit, man. Like, this is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this. Need my magnum ammo. Tomb Raider 2? Inferno knows. Inferno knows the lore. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was actually anything there I could land on. Because I couldn't see. Because the freaking camera. Freaking camera. Only have the demo disc? Ah. Well, that would do it as well. Yeah, I never really played any consoles with I never really had any consoles with demo discs, and I never really knew how to get demo discs of the ones that I did have. So that was a missed opportunity for me as a youth. I know there was like fucking, what was it, Papa John's or something that you could get demo discs from at one point. Up, Laura, up. Good girl. Uppies. Uppies. I was poor AF and my dad worked at the post office, so you got to raid the undelivered magazine. Sometimes, hey, that's good shit. Well, the magazine's part. Maybe not the rest of it, but the magazine's part is great. Did I already? Laura, you goddamn buffoon. Dad used to collect them, got to try a lot of really cool and terrible games. Hell yeah. I mean, I know there are like, fucking, what was it? I think like Funhouse that had an entire like show about that. About just like trying demo discs of really terrible games. That were sometimes, they occasionally were, there were also good ones. Like the idea of a demo, you know, now is to entice people to want to buy your game. And that's true of demos from before, but it was like it was a variety pack, man. That shit was awesome. It was cool as hell. And I wish that was still a thing. Damn it. I want to try. I don't know if I've gotten that one yet. I don't think I have. I was thinking your brothers would steal them from the stores because we always had new ones. You didn't know how. Then yeah, they might have been getting up to some thieving. That's all right. There were, you know, worse things than doing a little bit of thieving. Fucking hate that because Bruce is fucking break them every time. I mean, granted, they were just demos, but they were also part of gaming history. I mean, yeah, but it was funny. From what I remember, it was funny. I remember it being a good time. Because, like, I mean, I guess it depends on the demo discs, though. Because, like, I understand what you're saying. If it was really a case of, like... Are you fucking for real, Lara Croft? You goddamn idiot? Alright, so I guess that's just actually not the way to go. Mother's Beware arc was insane. Mother's Beware is just, that phrase brought me back to a time when I didn't worry about anything in the fucking world. What a good time that was. I have a general disdain for breaking anything that still has use. It's just a waste. That's fair. I can understand that, Viper. I get where you're coming from. And I don't disagree. Do a little shimmy. There we go. Like, I think the idea of it was funny, but I do understand at the same time, like, Lara. But I do understand at the same time, like, it's not always the most, it's not funny to everybody, I guess is how I'll put it. Nope, don't do that. Backflip. Let's take one little step forward. There we go. Same, the simple past, exactly. Back before life had any meaning. There we go. There we go, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Bought a bunch of Funhouse merch for cheap when the channel died. Damn. Okay, I did already get that one. Shit. Lara, you don't gotta run into the wall, Lara. It's okay. So the real question actually now becomes, where do I go from here? You guess when Rooster Teeth died? Yeah. I mean, I never really watched much other Rooster Teeth, I don't think. Or at least not on purpose. Like, Achievement Hunter was another big one. I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of anything Achievement Hunter related. I don't know what they actually are or what they did. Other than also being a part of Rooster Teeth. Like, I don't even know what else was. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually know any other parts of Rooster Teeth lore. Didn't really watch Rooster Teeth stuff except for like early RVB. Oh, Red vs. Blue. I did forget Red vs. Blue. I did watch that. Although I watched it when it came out on Netflix as like a full fucking series special or something like that. Which was crazy to me. Because I was just like, am I actually just watching a skit in Halo? And then it turned into like an entire actual story? That was crazy to me. But I didn't know that was Rooster Teeth until way after. It was pretty much just Funhouse, and I think it was just Funhouse and that. It's canon in Halo now too. Oh, let's go. I need to find a way to watch it again because I remember it being like legitimately good. Okay, can live with that. Oh, fuck me. I see the boulder up there, bro. I don't want to fuck with this. Trying to survey the landscape. I wanted to turn and jump. I got squashed. But that's okay because I saved. Because I'm smart. They used to be good. Achievement Hunters, one of the things you looked forward to during the week. Roommate and I watched them all the time, even adapted some of their mannerisms. Then they got too big and tried to dip their hands into every pocket imaginable, became the next machinima. Ah. I mean, that's kind of just like what happens, though. Like, that's usually how it breaks down most of the time, which sucks to say, but like, the problem with infinite growth is that eventually you get big enough that you're just not real anymore. Like, you're not what you are. And that's the case with like, we've had conversations about this. It's the capitalism experience, right? But we've talked about that. Okay, I think I understand, but we'll see. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Jesus, God in heaven, you scared the piss out of me, monkey man. Voice acting, movies, podcasts. They wanted and tried to go to be everywhere and lost sight of what they really were to people. And then there were all the controversies and stories of the working conditions and how some of their people were. Yeah. I mean, that's, like, again, that's... the phrase absolute power corrupts absolutely is a thing for a reason. And it sucks to say. But, like, hold on. Let me see if this will work the way I think it will. I tried to backflip over it. Our favorites ended up either leaving or not being good people. Yeah. Because I never learned much about much of what went on in Rooster Teeth, like, as a whole. Because Funhouse was the only thing that I ever paid attention to. Think absolute power purifies absolutely. You think so? I could be persuaded to believe that, I think. I think I could be persuaded. Alright, and there's no way for me to, like, lock this open either. And there's nothing for me to do with any of these. This is all just... yeah. Yeah, if we just send a little power your way. Yeah, just send a little power my way. I'll become a big, beautiful baby boy. Even Funhouse was a shell of its former self. I mean, they got away with some crazy shit. I'm absolutely astonished how they managed to go as long as they did. Still feels better when they were inside gaming. That's fair. Send just a little power your way. You'll see what I mean. I believe you, Linksy. I believe you. Oh, I thought I made it for some reason. Alright, so... okay, so what the actual fuck am I doing, though? Playthroughs of Chaser and Alkaline's Gun are still... oh, yeah, was it really called Alkaline's Gun? Jesus. Yeah, no, I remember that one being amazing. Okay, I have an idea I'm gonna try. Alkenes, that's right. Alkene's Gun. That's what I remembered it as. Monkey graphics, by the way. Alright, so... stop running to the wall. Alright, I'm gonna save here because I can obviously deal with the monkey and I don't want to just keep doing it. Alkene's Gun. I will say, them playing Hitman as well was a lot of fun for me. One mod GTA 5 episode that all I can remember was Booker Catch. I will have to take your word for that. I don't remember that. I never watched a lot of the GTA stuff, I don't think. I never really cared much about it. I just want to, like, okay. It looks like I should be able to get to that wall and jump up, right? I'm not tripping. That looks like I should be able to do that. Because, like, on the left side... whoops. On the left side, there's an opening that I'm trying to get to. That I just can't get to quite fast enough. I hate time, man. Everything grows old and dies. I hate it. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, brother. I am with you on that one. Al-Hini's gun. That, like, she won't stop. I just want her to stop and jump straight up. Lara, is that so fucking hard to ask? Please. Please, Lara Croft. Don't do me like this. Don't be like that ref. Don't try to fuck on me. Lara's filled with a lot of ketchup, it seems. Yes, it does. Sorry, seizure warning. Alright, I need to do it with the graphics. I need to see if the graphics help. A lot of Heinz, baby. A lot of Heinz. Sponsored by Heinz. The Heinz ketchup boulder. It's like WWE. Everything's got a brand label. I will take it. Yeah, I see. I was supposed to get up here, but it wouldn't fucking let me. But I guess I can live with that. Alright, give me that. And then let's go over this way. Because I feel like there's definitely something up here. Okay, or not. Because I can't get up there. But that's fine. I will take accidentally leapfrogging the boulder. I will 100% take that. Sorry, Mr. Monkey. Graphics check. Alright. Now we save once more now that that's done. Alright. Now. Need to figure out how to move upwards. Onwards and upwards, Adamant! Is there any point to me going over this way? I would love to check, but I can't because this camera doesn't want to move. Al-Hini's gun. Alright, so if we go this back over here. Not all the way in, Lara. It's okay. So if we go back over this way, that doesn't get me anywhere. I don't think that gets me anywhere. Can I just go straight up from here? I can. Haha. There we go. Big money. Is this one that I already got? Nope. That's Thor, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy that Lara Croft was a household name and now not so much. Yeah, I mean, like... So, okay, here's my thing with that. I actually have one of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider games. I think the 2013 one, like the first new one. And I played some of it, and I was like, this shit sucks. And granted, I was a younger man back then. But, like, I remember I knew who Lara Croft was because I'm a gamer. But I'd never played the Tomb Raider games, and I was like, oh, this is cool. They're, like, rebooting Tomb Raider. I can finally see what the games are about. And I didn't like it, and I don't remember why. But, like, Tomb Raider is not Tomb Raider anymore, I don't think. And I think that's a big part of it. Like, this came out at the perfect time. You know, the graphics... and the boobies and the marketing and everything, like, it all went together so nicely at a perfect time to get big. But if they did that now, people would just be like, yeah, fuck you. Campy and fun versus gritty and badass? Yeah. Like, this game, I don't think it's taking itself very seriously. It's hard for me to say that for certain, but, like, that didn't seem like that wasn't very serious, I don't think. Like, the way that she just, like, flops. Like, yeah, this is, you know, some cool, real shit, but, like, this isn't really... So there isn't really anything, particularly groundbreaking, or, like, it's not anything too uncrazy, I guess is the way I would put it. Got it. The remake was pretty good, too. I've only played the first of them, but you own the other two. Okay. I feel like this is tongue-in-cheekish, more like a cartoon. Yeah, I would agree with that. Woo, Laura! Okay. But the reboot was geared more like Uncharted, Last of Us type storytelling. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me, and that was just inherently not very interesting to me. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but like, it was at a time where any game that got big, what ended up just being very, very, very samey. And like, that's not really fun, you know? I don't wanna be playing the same game with different colors, you know, or different skins on it, like. Only issue, the first remake didn't have a lot of tombs to raid. It was more of a survival origin story thing, but the tombs you did raid were pretty awesome. Okay. Because, yeah, I remember playing it and just, like, fighting people in a forest, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? This doesn't seem very Tomb Raider-y to me. Like, I don't know what part of this is supposed to be about raiding tombs. But I also didn't get very far. I played, like, a few hours and got bored, so that's probably on me. What is this Halo-ass soundtrack? What is going on? Lara? Oh, sorry, I have to hold it. Alright, there we go. Now I've got to get the fuck out of here before I die. We'll see how long that takes. It's fair, you didn't get to raid your first actual tomb for like 8 or so hours. Yeah, that's not, woo, baby. Like, that's not super duper fun to me. Oh, I just got an achievement. Cool. Let's use a med pack. Okay, so I don't have the I still don't have the Magnum, but I have the Magnum clip. No, Lara, no, Lara, no, Lara, no. No, we're not doing that again. Alright. Woohoo! I almost fucked that up real bad. Alright, now let's hit a quick save on that. Hey-ya! Up. Uppy, uppy. Uppy, whoopy. So, actually, wait. How many keys do I have? I have 1, 2 out of 4. I already used one of them. Where's the last one? Oh, no, that's safe. Okay. Oh, this is the alligator. Okay, wait. This is the way I came in. So, okay. So, where's the last one that I missed? Ooh, okay. Relax. Because I know I missed one. I got Neptune... What was it? Neptune, Atlas, and Damocles. So I'm missing Thor. Where was Thor? Oh, the lions are back. Yep, there's Atlas. Okay. Which means Thor should be right below this. Right? Am I dumb? No, it should definitely be right below. So if I do one of these, there we go. I don't like the look of that. That looks suspicious as fuck. Hello? Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, that's so sick. Okay, so... Well, wait, so if I can't stand on the normal ground... But do I have to stand on these? Sorry, Lara. I didn't mean to get you zapped. I hopped on it as soon as it zapped. I feel kind of bad. Quite shocking. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, it, like, turning on like that is fucking awesome. So, the question is, then we move to the side. Wait, do I have to just, like, wait and then dodge it? Yes, I do. Alright, so then the question is... Hey, there we go. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to get it over there, but I'm kind of curious as to whether I can make this. Okay, no, I can't actually grab onto that. Alright. Nope, not that, Laura. We're going forward, baby. Nope, don't do that. Grabby. Nope, nope, stop, stop. I need you to stop. Or do I? Cleared. Easy as that. Alright, how many times... Hold on, let's take a look at the graphics on this one. Jesus. I have to get over there. So do I have to get on top of the hammer? And did I fuck this up? Did I go too far? I didn't mean. I didn't mean. You have to clip that. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. Jack. Okay. Now let's get me situated. Right there. Nope. Okay. So hello. So Excusez-moi. Oh wait, hold on. I think I might be stupid. Graphics for this part. Oh no, the rock's not already here. Okay, never mind. I tried to roll. But she was busy turning. She was busy turning because she's built like a tank. She was built a little bit too much like a tank, so she got busy turning. She couldn't do anything else. Think that can't? Yeah, thanks. I had no idea. And then there come the rocks. So the question is, where am I trying to get? Because I believe I'm trying to get up there. But how in the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Yes, Lara. Run like the wind. Right, and then we do this. Fine. Now we just turn around. We go whee! Okay, there is a little bit of room. I'm gonna be safe though. Because I think the idea is I get over this way and then I jump across. I believe that's the idea. Graphics? Yeah, no, I like it. I like this one better for this room. Love when the game kicks up the music, makes you think something's happening. Yeah, it's really cool when they like let the orchestra really just start like singing and then nothing of consequence happens. It's pretty cool, right? No, I actually do love it though. I think it's great. When the little bits of music that happen in this game happen, I think they're awesome. Give me that. All right, I feel like this is maybe I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, money. This is suspicious. I'm saving. Oh, the key's right there. I couldn't even tell. Thank you, Thor. Appreciate you. I loved you in the third movie, but none of the other ones. Alright, so the real question is this going to keep zapping? Or are you all... Just needed a second after that. Question thoroughly answered. That is correct. Which is why this time we use a med pack ahead of time. This feels like kind of a health gate type situation. Alright, get me up there. Bop, bop, bop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump. Jump again. There we go. That's big money. Alright, so that should be all of the keys that we need, I believe. So now... I'm being shot! God damn it. Is this guy really back again? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, no slowing down. I'm full sending. And that's the floor. I think I've solved it. I forgot the 5th key, death. True. Hold on. Wait, I got a plan. Don't worry, I've got a master plan. Is that a tiger? Also, I would like to make very clear that tigers are significantly cooler than lions in every way. Okay. I think he left again. Alright. Yeah, no, he's definitely a boss. He's just refusing to stick it out and fight me. So, tigers. Yes, Slinksy, you understand. The real problem is I don't have any more fucking medkits. So if he comes at me again and I don't have a cheat spot, I'm fucked. Is it Neptune key? And then Thor key.
No.
No. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I mean, Sagat doesn't yell lion all the time. Exactly. That's how you know tigers are way cooler. I also saw a video yesterday of a guy in India who was like getting ready to take a shower and a tiger just climbed in through his window. So that was neat. But you're a Marisa guy and she's lion based? True, except that she fights lions because they suck. Also, yay, we beat that part of the temple. Alright, we need to check the graphics on this one. Hold on just a second. Before we dive headfirst into the water, what's going on over here? This seems cheeky. Seems like there's something over here. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. Okay. Check out this area now with the OGs. Okay. Oh, that's a... Yep. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No. Sorry, big guy, but, Oh, wait, that's cool as fuck. The blood in the water. That's actually so sick. You like Liger's big honking units, but they're infertile. They can't have chillins. They are massive motherfuckers, though. That is true. So is a mule true? And mules are dumb. Oh. No, I just think if they can't reproduce, why do they exist, you know? Single-celled organisms, they can reproduce. They just do it themselves. And while that's a little silly, I understand. Is it done? Most perfect life form doesn't need to procreate. All right, actually, good. That's so fair. When you put it like that, that's actually a very good point. So did he die? I guess. Look at Shadow the Hedgehog. Think you'd rather have a mule rather than a horse? Horses are moody little bitches. All right, you know what? Actually, I will 100% give you that, Linksy. Horses are not something I really fuck with. So I do actually understand that. Lara. Holy shit, Lara Croft. Graphics check. Nice. Are there any more of you? Every mule you've ever worked with when you were a stable hand was chill as fuck. Okay, so you also have more experience. You should have said that. I thought you were coming from a place of pure, unadulterated opinion, but you have facts to back it up. That makes me more inclined. Because I've never interacted with a mule, but I have interacted with horses, and they're stupid, and I hate them. No, I don't hate horses, but they are a little freaky. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of horses. Jesus, God. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, no, that's just aesthetic. Damn. You've worked with a lot of different types of animals in work? Really? What other interesting ones, Linksy? Like ones that people wouldn't expect? What? Huh? The fuck? Hold on. Let's check it out with the graphics. Gotta see. There's something I'm missing here. Nope, that's in there. Can I shoot it? No. Because obviously if you were a stable hand, horses, mules, things of that ilk. But is there anything else, any other, like, particularly interesting animals you've worked with that... Basically all kinds of birds, parrots, finches, etc. Sick. Did I tell you guys that I met a parrot? Like a massive, like, Amazon fucking parrot? Like red and... Big old red and blue and green. I think it was like 30 pounds. God damn it, Lara. Just jump a little bit. Oh, that's right. You were also a pet store person. Yes, okay. That makes much more sense now. I forgot about that. I forgot that there was history there. Am I dumb? What am I... Well, sorry, Lara. Don't gotta do that, though. What exactly am I missing here? Just that plus stable hand. Okay. Well, I mean, that's still, like, a pretty massive number of types of animals. I've never worked with animals of any kind, period. So, you've already got me beat. Ha! No, her ups aren't quite that high. I can't get around. I don't think I can get, like, up here, can I? Maybe I can? Maybe I can. There we go. Okay, is there anything up here for me to actually do, though? That's the real question. There's a secret! We love that. Animals are just easier to care about than when working with humans. That's fair. I cannot blame you for that at all. Yeah, like, I like the people I work with, thank the fucking Lord. So, like, I don't have to worry about, you know, stupid coworkers doing... Well, aside from my new boss. But I don't usually have to worry about, like, stupid coworkers doing stupid coworker bullshit. Oh, I should have stayed there. Damn it. But the idea of working with, like, small animals and birds and stuff has never appealed to me just because I don't really have any familiarity with them. But working with, like, cats or dogs, I think would be a lot of fun. Also, like, no farm animals. Hell no. To farm animals. That is not something I'm equipped for, just, like, as a person. I'm not built for that. And I feel bad saying it, because I think they're all very sweet, but... And you're gonna get bit a lot? Yes, also true. Yeah, I mean, the number of horror stories I've heard from Scooter about, like, just being fucking cannibalized by hamsters does not sound very appealing to me. It does not really sound like something I want to participate in. Lara, please. Alright, is there somewhere else for me to go up? I'm supposed to be going more up? What am I doing? Hate hamsters? Yeah, hamsters are actually one of the devil's creations in a very real sense. Hamsters are evil. There's not really any getting around it. Hold on, what's this? Hey, look at that. What do we have here? Oh, that's sneaky as fuck. That's so sneaky cheeky. Alright, quick graphics check. Nice. Alright. So I think I was maybe not supposed to go down there. It's mostly just that they're really stupid. That's also fair. Yeah, there's two of them. How did I live? God Gamer. Is the real answer. No, I honestly have no fucking idea. I definitely should not have, and I'm going to use a large med pack for that. And now I definitely don't need to do this, but I'm going to try. Or maybe I kind of do need to do that, actually. Yeah, no, man. I don't know, man. I'm just built a little different, you know. I'm just made a little extra spicy, I guess. Okay, that was not helpful. And neither is that. Okay, so I'm back to not really knowing what I'm doing. All right. Lara, please. Lara. Now I wish you would have died there. Why? Is it because I'm so sick and you're jealous? Jealous of my epic gamer skills? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright, how the hell do I get a... Oh, hello. Lara, please. Why do you have to be so heartless? There it is. Hauntings of Tiger's Past. Alright, the question is... Yeah, of course there's something in here, baby. Diling. Just so you know, I found some epic and cool. Plays a little jingle. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna just do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of that. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Boop, boop. We're gonna do a little bit of this. It jingles nice to my brain, yeah, right? It's a good jingle. It's a very good jingle. Alright, hit a quick save. Let's hit another quick little step forward. Alright, anything over here? No? Alright. I fucking hate. And then we unlock the shortcut. Yes, sir. Bada bing, baby. Y'all catch any EWC? No, I did not. We saw the, you know, the fantastic clip of Punk earlier, but other than that, I haven't seen any of it. Yo? Just killing the local wildlife? Don't worry about me. Oh. Okay, interesting. Shudo's playing Marisa? Ooh. I think I might need to watch a little bit more of that then. Do they have the matches posted anywhere, or is it just the VOD? Oh. Hey there, little guy. I thought you didn't die yet. There we go. Check the graphics. Nice. So Mena's insanely good at Street Fighter 6. I know y'all don't fuck with him that much. I like Mena. I think Mena's sick. Get the fuck off my head, Bat. Get off my goddamn head. So I just hit a quick save because that was a... I'm amazed I took so little damage from that guy. This is a... Hold on, I need to check the... Oh! This place is fucking nuts. This place is fucking nuts, brother. Sick. He did some insane shit. I'm not even the biggest fan. I just can't deny that he's insanely good. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm mostly a fan because he's good. Like, for me, that's kind of just the end of it. He's fun to watch because he's amazing at the game. He's too arrogant for your taste. You mean that's kind of been a byproduct for how he's been treated over the years, but he's been competing, but still. I mean, yeah. I get that. For me, if it's like, you know, arrogance in a way that doesn't, like, come off as expressly mean or doesn't hurt anybody, then I say fucking go off, King. You know, do your shit. But I also watch wrestling, so I'm used to, you know, heels and shit, and, you know, egos and all of that stuff. Like, that's not new to me. So I'm just kind of, I'm used to it. probably currently the best Season 3 player. I would believe that. Like, yeah, that kind of character work, I'm going to call it character work, because I don't know if that's actually how he is as a person or not. But, like, that kind of thing doesn't really bother me. More of a putting on a show kind of thing, yeah. It definitely comes off to me like, ow. It comes off to me a lot more like he's playing it up. Take a knee, Tebow. Because I've seen him be very humble in videos, yeah. Well, it's one thing to put on a performance for a show as a character. It's another thing to just be that shitty. Same reason I always cheer when Punk gets bodied. Well, I mean, Punk is actually kind of a tool, though. Yeah, Punk is actually that kind of person. Mena, it doesn't seem like he's actually like that. It seems like for him, it is definitely to some degree some arrogance, but it's mostly just like confidence backed by results, you know? And at that point, you can't really blame him. Nah. Okay. Punk just never grew up? Yeah. Mena seems to show respect to anyone who's shown him respect? Yeah. Yeah, Mena seems like a genuinely pretty good dude who just also happens to be the best, which makes people not like him. And then people like Punk are also one of the best, but he's also kind of a douche. So it's like, you know, and like I don't actually think Punk is inherent. Like I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. Damn, so he just like mauls the fuck out of me. Be scared if Cursive started watching Mena. I would be scared if Cursive's arms were functional enough to allow him to put in the practice that he probably wants to in order to do Mena things with Blanka. That's what I would be concerned about. For me, it's less about the knowledge. I think he knows. It's just being able to put the time in, yeah. But hey, at the same time, what do I know? Maybe every time Mena's on screen, Cursive just closes his eyes. As far as I know, that could be what he does. You never know. Should just make the cookbook. There you go. Okay, so the whole thing is spikes. So never mind. I'm not going down there. It'd make you all hate me. That is true. I mean, you know, everybody has their own play styles. And, you know, the game, like Street Fighter 6 doesn't allow for the most player expression, but it does still allow for some. Character kits are varied enough that players will prefer specific tactics over others. And for the most part, one isn't like less optimal than the other outside of maybe specific circumstances. Cursive is a hop god. He fucks with your brain while you're playing. Like, he plays a pretty, like, bread and butter neutral. And then just absolutely ruins your life off of, like, an Oki situation. Just simply by mixing you and, like, turning your brain into fried eggs. I think I only get victories sometimes on any of you because I know you guys. Well, I mean, you're also a good player, Lynx. You don't sell yourself that short. But I think with all of us, it comes down to whoever's got the upper leg at the time. Because we do know each other so well that the person who wins is usually the person who either can adapt better or can not let the other person adapt better. Either or. Want to learn how to switch your style on the fly to be, I'm assuming you mean unpredictable? I'm out of water. I need water. Because, I mean, that is a pretty big thing of, like, that's something that works for me. Yeah, okay. That is something that works for me of, like, I'll start the game playing hectic. Or, you know, not against you guys, because you guys know me too well. But a lot of the times, I'll start the game playing hectic, and then I will swap to playing a somewhat defensive and reactive neutral once the opponent shows me that they won't get overwhelmed. Less predictable. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, like, being able to just kind of turn on the gas for, like, a singular interaction to get somebody scared, and then rein it back in and playing smart after that is a really good skill to have. And your ability to do that also really depends on the character. I think Zangief is designed to make you want to do that, but it's not a... What does this compass do, by the way? Oh, that's right. Okay. Zangief is a character who's designed to make you want to be able to do that, but the tools he has don't actually... I feel like they don't work as well for that as they should, if that makes any sense. Like, he's definitely got some tricky shit, but for the most part, it's like random bear grab is his kind of unga bunga switch it up tool, and it's like, okay, well, it's not really a lot. Whereas somebody like, you know, Rashid, I can sit back and throw fireballs and try to fireball trap and to get knocked down, or I can just drive rush at you and press buttons and do crazy shit and light mixer into EX mixer and jump and double jump and, you know, whatever the fuck I want. And then once you show me that you can anti-air me or you can, you know, check my drive rush or whatever it is, then I can just, like, sit back and try to poke or counter poke. Think playing Chun will help you think about Zangiefing differently? True. Definitely true. Zangief does have a lot of, like, mental play. It's kind of his whole thing. Well, yeah, I, like, that, what I mean is his, like, switching up his style, he doesn't have as many tools for as other characters do. But the way that his, like, basic fundamental game plan is supposed to work is he's, like, the, you know, the definition of grappler. He's got big buttons that make you scared, and then he command grabs you, and then you get scared. And then it's just A or B, left or right, you know, strike or throw. From there, you just condition the fuck out of your opponent to being afraid of everything, but make them afraid of one thing more, and then just hit them with the other one when it's time for them to die. Thing with Zangief is he can't really drive rush whiff punish very well. That's fair. He's a little too chunky. Everything's mostly, yeah, mental conditioning. Exactly. That's a great way of putting it. It's like, you're not conditioning your opponent to, you know, stop jumping or conditioning, you know, it's not like the standard conditioning. It's, you're conditioning your opponent to be so afraid of one thing that you just kill them, you let them hang themselves by picking the wrong defensive option over and over. 50-50 the character, yeah, exactly. And that's, you know, that's how grapplers work, right? That's kind of the whole gimmick. That's the whole idea. Where's the other one? I know there's another one in here. Where is he? Where are you? There you are. Straight up, I'm saving after that because I don't want to do that again. Alright, and my way out. Big money. Well, I guess I have to guess Ray as well. mean, you can take a lot of the guesswork out of his gameplay with certain strings, but again, you kind of have to throw in the gamble every now and then after the conditioning. Oh, yeah, no, of course. Like, the reason that Zangief isn't the best character in the game is because he can't just win interactions. Like, you still have to play the game and do the things that Zangief needs to do. You know, you have to make your guesses and make them correct and, you know, this and that and the other. But that's not to say that his conditioning and or scaring you into doing things that he wants game isn't better than other characters, because that's what he's designed for. But you as the player still have to capitalize on those things correctly. God damn it. That's some bullshit. It's like, I can't fight Pingo well unless I think like a different person because he knows all my setups and conditioning. Yes. That, I'm 100% with you on, in agreement on with Pingo. I'm agreeing on with you on Pingo, for sure. It's the same way for me too. I can't do fuck all against Pingo unless I'm like really either doing something different or he's not trying very hard. And like there are times, you know, close to the end of the lobbies where we'll be playing, you know, our last few and I'm playing with Pingo and I just see him doing the dumbest shit in the world and I'm like, this guy's just, he's not even bothering anymore. Like there's nothing going through his head anymore. He's just pressing buttons. And I don't know if that's actually true, but it definitely seems like he stops trying at the end of the night because he doesn't feel like he wants to anymore. And I don't blame him. You know, it's late. We played a lot of Street Fighter. I'm going to see if I can just run past these guys because I really just don't want to fuck with them. Bye-bye. Cool. All right. Because he's on like a 20 win streak at that point. Yes. Also true. Yeah, there's not really a lot to not really a lot to convince him that it's worth spending his time for real. Especially against like me. Like I don't like just, you know, I'm not putting myself down or anything, but Pingo just kind of handles me very clearly a lot of the time. Hold on, I'm confused. What made that open? The training dummies aren't good enough anymore? Yeah. Still plays ranked and is always learning with a good mindset? Yeah. Right. And I am not. I don't really, you know, I don't play ranked pretty much at all anymore. I did a little bit, and like I want to get back into it because I want to get my like good growth mindset back. Because, you know, I'm a very big proprietor of not practicing what I preach. Which I feel bad about because I don't want to be that guy. But, like, sometimes that's just kind of how it breaks down. Are you fucking for real? I had that, man. Oh, yeah, no, we definitely, like, not everybody, you know, has the same exact feelings. Not everybody is quite as, not everybody is consistent, but my problem is that I want to get better. I want to learn and grow and be better as a player, but it's just not super fun. And at the end of the day, I do want to have fun. So like I'll go in a training room and I'll practice DPs with Jamie for like a half hour. And then I go play some casuals, and I don't DP because I'm too busy trying to, you know, hit that crazy new optimal level 3 combo that I learned. It's like, you know, I want to get better. I want to do the anti-air thing, but I just kind of can't convince myself to do it, which is the annoying part. Is this seriously all timed? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. This is the worst. This actually makes me so sad. Lara, please. I think if you prioritize just having fun, being wild for a little bit without being optimal, the learning happens. That is true. I do agree with you on that. For sure. The problem is when I'm trying to learn, just me as a person, when I'm trying to learn something specific, it is very hard for me to, or it's often very hard for me to do that. Come on, gotta get the line, gotta get the lines. Yee! There we go. Alright, get me the fuck out of there. Yeah, like when I'm trying to learn one like particular thing, if I'm trying to practice something specific or get better at something specific, like maybe it's something situational. It's hard for me to do so when I am also trying to have fun. I'm the kind of person I need to just sit down and grind it into my muscle memory, but then it's not fun and then I don't want to do it. Chun has been hell. Yeah, I mean, Chun is, I was not expecting Chun to be where you ended up, Linksy. I'm gonna be honest. That was not on my bingo card. You better fucking not, dude. Reminded me, just relax and not care. The second I do that, the combos start happening. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, realistically, yes, that is 100% the way to do it. It's just getting the mindset right is the tough part. I can't fucking see, by the way. Wait, is this where I came down from? I think this is where I came down from, right? Or is it not? Maybe not. Who the fuck is growling at me right now? Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I saw you for a second. I'm assuming I'm trying to get over there? Question mark? Chun's button sequences are pretty chill, you feel, for the most part. Some weird timing things, but I'm sure everyone has their own rhythm. Oh, yeah, no. Every character definitely feels like their own separate little rhythm game. That is 100% true. Some weird time, yeah, no. Chun especially, she's got some, like, extra weird shit because of, stance. Her stance being so, like, mandatory definitely makes a lot of her stuff really odd. Like, I messed with some Chun combos for a little while, and they definitely felt strange. But it was cool. At the end of the day, that's what matters. As long as the character is fun and you're enjoying it, nothing else even matters. Stance is good for you because it's making you clean up your inputs. Yeah, there you go. Nope, Lara, I did not say to turn around and run off the opposite direction, you fucking clod. Okay, I'm gonna be real, I'm not entirely sure what they want from me right now. Am I supposed to go back inside or something? What am I supposed to be doing here? I came out over there. It doesn't look like... Is there a way over that way, actually? Hold on. Let's do that. Because, yeah, I mean, we all know that my biggest problem with inputs is that I tend to input stuff a little bit too fast a lot of the times. God damn you, Lara Croft. So like I'll input wicked fast and then just drop shit. And that's something I would like to clean up, but it's kind of hard because when I get excited, I just press fast. Like, it's not because my inputs aren't good normally. My execution is, I think, very good normally, but I get a little antsy. I got a little pumped up. It causes me to do some oopsie whoopsies. I feel like it has to be trying to convince me to go over that way, right? Alright, let's see. Hey, yay! I feel like it's definitely wants me to go that way, but that feels like... I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Oh, there we go. Alright, money. Never mind. I'm the best. Okay, let's hit one of those real quick before I freak out. Lara, I hate you.
No.
No. Okay, is there anything else in here, though? Besides these cool-ass benches, can I take a seat? Okay. Am I just... Okay. Guess I'm not interacting with the monkey? Does he just not care? Hey, monkey! Monkey! Alright. Well, that works for me. Can I just do one more and block him in? Why do I feel like he's not supposed to be there? Ooh, I love that, actually. I'm gonna yum yum on that right now. Forgot I already had 2 more of them. Huh? Where the hell is that? Is it like a statue? Why is he not? Well, okay. I think he might just be a little bugged. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Ow. So, where the fuck was that door that just opened? What the hell was that? Was that in the... In another part of the Colosseum? I feel like it must have been, right? Or it was in one of these rooms, one of these side rooms. Damn, this place is big as fuck and it is confusing. I don't know what the hell's going on. Graphics. Was it you? No. There's another one over here, I think, right? Looks like a Star Wars Jedi Outcast level. I'm gonna have to take your word for that. That is a game I have not played. Thought there was another one. All right. I see. Probably should have saved sooner than that. God damn it. I think. Yep, that's my fault. That's alright. Monkey still glitched? Yes, okay. That's fine then. Well, we all make rocky choices. So true, Cursive. So true. I appreciate your bolder choices. God damn it. Listen, I thought the rock was going to fall in the very large pit that was very obviously right there. I didn't think I was supposed to fall in the large pit, alright? Alright, that's not my fault, okay? That's just shitty, stupid, idiot game design. No, that's trial and error. That's why this game has a save system. Because unlike other games, when you save in this game, you save in real life. So I have to make my way back here at some point to get fucking... Woohoo! I'm happy I actually made that. Gamble! Alright, so it was in the last one, so I'm just gonna head straight that way. Hey, Also, I mean, this area is cool as fuck. I would like to point out. That's not, but this is. This area is cool AF, brother. Also, there are bats in here. Okay, let's hit one of these. Okay, let's light her up so I can see, hopefully. Or maybe not. Did I make the wrong choice, fellas? Oh no, I was just facing the wrong way. There we go. Nope. That was not the right move. This is a small jump one. Okay. You got it, Chief. You got it. All those fellas down there on the marble linked up C to B. I will have to double check. Actually, next time we go in there, I'll have to take a more direct look and see. Okay. There's the one in the bat room. Alright, let's see. Where does this send me? Whee! Yes, sort of. How does that look with the graphics? Okay. So it's not... I don't see penetration, but they are just kind of chilling in very close proximity. Okay. Wiener's out for sure. For sure. Ah, there's a boulder there. You know, they're 100% dicked up. The question is... Because, like... That... One of them seems like it might be making contact. Like, a couple of them seem like they might be making contact. But I'm not sure exactly how many actually are. We're on record for biggest naked conga line. Oh, this motherfucker's back. Get over here, you son of a bitch. Don't you run away from me, you pansy. So is this dude just, like, bringing lions with him? Is that what I'm understanding from this? He's, like, actually bringing lions with him everywhere? And then trying to shoot me for some reason, even though he has lions? Oh, yeah, baby. Sorry. This guy, I feel like I should stop doing that because I do, you know, Zen is here. I feel like I should maybe not do too much of that. Oh! I was expecting that to just work. That's my bad. That... Okay, that's fine. Alright, we need to turn the graphics back on. That's what got me. Gotta do this. I mean, I can also probably just... Yeah. Might take a little bit longer, but I'm not really too worried about it. Up we go. Up we go. No, Laura! Why doth thou go to the side when I telleth thou to go to the front? Whee! I feel like I should maybe use the D-pad for this. Can't tell if you hate Jedi Outcast or like it. Like this game. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with me, is it's kind of impossible to tell most of the time. And I feel bad about that being the case, because I don't want that to be the case. But it just kind of is. I'm weirdly picky in ways that don't always make sense. And that's the real problem. Okay, ow, but that's Lara, please. Lara. Alright, it's gonna be another med pack. It's gonna be another save. Well, what makes you question it, Linksy? What is it about that game that makes you unsure? It's a pretty well designed game. TBH can be a little difficult. Okay. Did say way back in the day that dudes used to wrestle naked. That is true. Greece was very well known. Greece and Rome both were very well known for being naked as fuck and touching ass. Some of the puzzles are kind of like this game where it's like, where the fuck do I go now? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that's not frequently my favorite thing, but if that's how it happens, you know, that's how it happens. As long as it's sensible enough to find an answer, that's fine. The only time that, like, really bothers me is when the game is really big and there's absolutely, like, no way for you to know. Whoops. There's absolutely no way for you to know. Way back in the day, still do it, brother. Pretty convinced I would like it a lot? Okay. Well, I'm definitely down to give it a look at some point, if possible. This is probably not the direction to take this, because now I can't move it anywhere. Yeah, we're going forward, baby. Level design is very concise. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot, like, my thing with games like this is as long as the levels are well designed, there's an understandable, like, directional funnel, and they're fun to explore, I have absolutely no qualms. I've been enjoying this game a lot, and a big part of the reason for that is because I can understand what's going on. Whereas a lot of games like this, I kind of can't. Is there room for me to pull it this way? Oh, I guess there is. All right. Pretty cheap, you think, too? Okay. I mean, the other thing, honestly, the main reason I probably never looked at it or heard it or played it is because I don't feel very strongly about Star Wars. As we discussed recently, I don't care much for Star Wars. Which is not to say that I don't enjoy, or I wouldn't enjoy something just because it is Star Wars. But I don't tend to, you know, think very hard about Star Wars stuff when I do see it. But there are plenty of, like, Star Wars games that I've played that I've enjoyed, so I'd definitely be down to give it a look. Give it a good old-fashioned looksy-wooksy. Alright, so the key was back up top, I think, right? I'm gonna get him. I don't know if I got him. Luckily, it's non-canon, camp as hell, so it's just dumb fun where the people act like cardboard humans. Okay, that does sound like fun. I will always fuck with cardboard humans. That is one thing I can admit. Cardboard humans are something I do enjoy. Very much. Probably more than I should. Because that shit is frequently hilarious. Do I really have to go through this whole thing to get back up? Or did I find a... Or was it in here? Oh no, I already opened it, and hopefully it should stay open. Is it still open is the question? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Except I already did that. So, now what? Shit, how do I get back out of here now? Oh yeah, then we go down here. Then we avoid the spikes very much. Just to be safe, I'm gonna walk. We go over this way. And then we save before I forget. Watching this just really reminding you of that game. Okay. Well, I mean, I will definitely toss it somewhere in Discord where I'll see it. And I'll take a look at it at some point. Because if it looks fun, if it looks like goofy fun, I'm definitely down to, like, pick it up on sale and just, like, throw it on the list. There we go. I'm a fan. It doesn't bother me as much that you aren't. You're lucky that I'm not one of the annoying super fans. Yeah, no, that is one thing that, like... I mean, I've said this plenty about just, like, things in general in the past. Woo, where the fuck am I going? Jesus, God, what am I doing? there are a lot of fandoms that are just inherently obnoxious because of the people who partake. And I will still love those things if I have reason to love those things, but I will also hate the people. So don't be those people. Please. Makes me very sad. I have no issue with you loving something, and I have no issue with you defending something you love if I say something very out of pocket about it. But don't be obnoxious. You guys are good. I mean, I'm not saying this because I expect this from any of you. All of you have been... None of you are like that. This is just a random kind of general statement now because I'm gaming very hard and my brain's turning off. Dear Lara Croft. Alright, get me up. Key was in here, right? Keyhole was in here somewhere? Yeah. Ka-chunk, baby! Alright, let's do one of these, in we go! There are definitely secrets over there, and I don't even care. There are gonna be some, like, fucking... Yep, there we are. Hey there, big guy, don't mind me. I ain't doing shit. Oh, fuck off. Really? Hey, don't mind me, big guy, I'm not doing shit, what do you mean? What you beefing with me for? Oh. Is there anything else in here? Is there anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Then let's hit the lever. Stay away from me. I don't know if this is the right way I'm going, but I'm doing it. Hey, there we go. I used 899 shots of ammo. Jesus. Oh my god. It took me 48 minutes, mostly because I'm a goddamn idiot. Alright. The question is, I kind of like keeping these short, but I also kind of like, does anybody know how far along I am? Because if this is like the last area, I'll probably just do this. But if there's more to this temple, if this is another like huge section, I might call it now, just to keep it easy. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at Palace Midas. Palace Midas, Tomb Raider. Okay, that's not very helpful. I don't want to walk through. I haven't even tried it yet. What do you mean you're not a fan? Star Wars is one of the greatest cinematic experiences on Earth. Did you even look at The Empire Strikes Back? That was the best one ever and had the most famous quotes in movies. It's clear that you're not a fan. Otherwise, you would know how awesome it is. That's how some of them sound? Yeah. No, the idea of, like... whatever. The idea that fans of a thing, regardless of what that thing is, will spend a lot of time being upset at you. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. The fact that fans of a game will spend more time than anything else being upset with you about the fact that you either disagree about something or don't like it as much as they do or whatever, those are the types of people that all need to just expire naturally, right? Those are the kinds of people that bother the absolute fuck out of me. Because, like, I understand that you feel very strongly about the thing, but it's okay to not like the thing. I like the Jar Jar. Well, now you're just asking for trouble. Because I don't feel any kind of way about the Jar Jar, because I don't feel any kind of way about Star Wars. But I do think that Jar Jar is silly, goofy, and dumb and weird. I do believe that. He's weird and he's scary and he makes me upset. But that's just a personal thing. You can like the Jar Jar if you want. I have no problem with you liking the Jar Jar. That's up to you. But you know, when people get like weirdly salty about enjoying things, it makes me think they don't actually enjoy it very much. Which is a shame, because why do you enjoy it if you don't enjoy it? You know what I mean? All right. But the question is, who should we raid? We got Pahi. We got Gompy. We got Cece playing some Street Fighter. Watch Violet Evergarden. We got people like Idom playing fucking Uni. Fuck you. Fuck you! No, thank you for the stream, Cursive. I love you. Super Gompy, that's not Final Fantasy. That's fuck you, bro. I'm gonna PK man milk your dick off. Also true. I will and shall and possibly want to. Sure, let's raid Hero Laha. Friend of Flo's, I do believe. But yes, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I did have a lot of fun. We got very off track, and I feel like I progressed a lot less than I wanted to. But I'm starting to get a little bit silly tired, so I figure I'm gonna stop before I get upset. I'll be back on Monday with another Street Fighter lobby, as per usual. I will try to be around as much as I can over the weekend, but I probably won't, because I'm usually not, because I work and my schedule sucks. But I will be joining people when and where I can. Make sure to follow all the friends of the stream who also stream, if Nightbot wants to cooperate. Let's take a look at that real quick, actually. Let's see. Let's take a look at these. Let's see. Let's do it one more time. Let's see what happens if I do it one more time. I see. Interesting. Okay. Fuck you, Nightbot. You can suck my dick. Everyone go say hi to Hero Laha. I will probably be dipping out instantly, but I'll try my best to say hi. I'll see you all on Monday, if not sooner. Thank you for hanging out. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'll see you all next time. Until then, peace out, everybody.
Oh, Luke Strange. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
There's no such thing as too fast.
Tim Wet. Tim Wet. Winding upper. Winding uppercut. Going all in, baby. I was trying to bait it. how you played with my cock before? If I have, I don't remember. Sandblast. Yes, let's go. Sandblast. Ooh, woo.
If I can't lick the Colonel's fingers, I'm deleting my Twitch account. That's the plan. If at some point somebody's fingers, ideally the Colonel's, but somebody's fingers are not licked, this stream is over. Forever.
Figured it out. The truth is, I don't like playing games. I only like winning. So I cheat as often as I can, in as many ways as I can, guarantee that I win. Trying to fuck on me, man. He's trying to fuck on me real bad. Seriously? You brought a boy?